Okay, so
all
you
the
either want
time.
to increase gravity or decrease the level of the Roche limit,
Yeah, that.
or both.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Please note, we do not condone drug abuse, addiction, or the illegal use of drugs. Please zoot responsibly. Good evening, Zooters and Gooters. I'm
I'm
Alex,
Troy.
and welcome to the Zoot Zone, a podcast where we explore the stream of consciousness, transcend to different states of being, and search for the true meaning of our existence. In other words, we're going to get high and talk about life, hypothetical scenarios, and anything else our unfiltered minds think of. We invite you to come with us on this journey into the Zoot Zone. Yeah, and it's really important. Otherwise, your editor is gonna fucking hate you, and he's probably gonna quit.
All right.
But anyway, welcome to the Zoot Zone, episode 2 or 3, depending on how we're gonna format this in the future.
Uh-huh.
I'm already way past. Where am I? I'm at I'm approaching a Kush coma right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there fast.
I just want to thank anybody if they got here from the previous episode. If you watched
Dude,
all of Kazam with us.
oh my god, I can't believe we watched that whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
So, it's Friday. We're recording this. We usually record this on Saturdays, but it's a Friday.
Yeah.
Usually I'd be way too tired to do this. What the fuck?
I just opened my phone and I had something playing on TikTok.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Usually I'd be way too tired to do this on a Friday after work, but I had the day off, so it works out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we also have our editor here, Ian. We didn't have him last time, but he's here now. He doesn't talk though that much.
I'm not your editor, but okay.
That's our editor that just talked.
You're not paying me to be your editor.
I don't have to pay you for you to be our editor.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like eyeing this food that I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
What are you eating?
it's just, I just have some takeout, some Chinese takeout, because I was out today,
Mm.
and I was like, I'll just pick up some food on the way home, and so I did, and it's here now, in front of me.
Nice.
I'm going to eat it soon.
I got a Oreo McFlurry. Again, we're keeping up with this thing where I have like some like really.
That's not even a whole McFlurry.
Yeah, it's like this small one. This shit was still like $4.
McFlurries are a luxury,
Yeah.
you know? McDonald's is like quickly approaching becoming a luxury.
I know.
I feel like those prices are fucking high.
Yeah, all of them. It sucks.
Yeah. Like going to McDonald's for me is no longer the money saving move that it used to be.
Yeah.
Like it's now a move like I feel like eating a burger and getting it really easily and not like spending any time on it. But I'm still gonna pay pretty much as much as you would pay at like another like local place.
Right. Oh my god.
But I think that's all fast food. Taco Bell is still pretty. I don't know why we're talking about brands, but Taco Bell is pretty good. They still have their $1 menu. So
yeah.
it's not bad.
They keep getting rid of all their good shit though.
That's true. What was the last thing they got rid of?
Talking about Taco Bell, like being like having all their shit gone, has like no way to hold up with like a video getting older. Because
That's
like
so true.
Taco Bell could definitely just have like bring everything back in like the like future or something.
And then the people listening be like, "This fucking idiot."
Yeah, these guys are fucking stupid.
Okay, we'll stop talking about Taco Bell.
No, hold on.
What?
Ian has a lot to say about Taco Bell.
I didn't have anything to add. I wanted you to talk more about Taco Bell as your quote-unquote editor.
Oh, okay.
You know, for some B-roll.
B-roll. How are you editing this? Where are you gonna put this B-roll?
You know, in the montage of you eating.
Montage.
God.
Ian already has good ideas for the channel.
Mhm.
We're gonna have like 2 listeners ever. You know that, right? And it's gonna be us.
Yeah.
What was, or how was your week?
Oh, don't even get me started, dude.
Oh, here we go. I knew I asked the right question.
I at work there are 2 birthdays that were being celebrated. But I only knew one was happening. And I thought it was for one of my coworkers. In particular one who I like was like pretty good friends with. And then the other one, which was I'm not gonna say their names, but she is like from Trinidad. And she's also really old, like a lot older than us. Because we're like the other coworker that is their birthday. She's like around my age. She's just a little bit older. So yeah, and that one. So that was
You're
the
like
only
12.
one. Yeah. So that was that one. So there was a birthday card. We have this birthday card folder where we have the person's birthday card in so that everybody in the office or in the lab can sign it and put it in there.
Okay, yeah.
Right? So there's only one, right? And so I assume it's for the one that I know.
Did you write the wrong name?
And you have no idea what I wrote.
What did you write?
This is gonna make no sense to like barely anybody. But I wrote, I was gonna buy you a lemon at Publix and write the lemon of destiny on it. So Brenda's like what she asked for like treats.
You said her name.
Oh shit.
Ian, cut that out.
Ian, cut that out.
Beep.
Okay.
It's kind of late.
All right, yeah, but what? Okay,
I'll splice it later.
Okay.
so what she asked for, like for treats to bring in for everybody to bring in for her, it was like lemon flavored treats, and so I said that, right? And you know what the lemon of destiny is from?
No.
So basically, there's this Jack Black film called The Pick of Destiny, where it's like his story of like becoming like a rock guitarist. And me and Brenda
Okay.
had watched that movie.
Beep.
Oh. Thanks, Ian.
I was a little late again.
Don't actually use your voice beep as the censor.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Use a real beep as the real censor.
Oh,
and then
so you're
keep
saying
your
I'm not
beeps-
real?
No, keep your beeps in.
Yeah.
Why can't I could just do both? I can have
No, because then people get confused.
no, but I'll cross them because I did 2 beeps, so I'll do the second beep first, and then the first beep will happen, and then the second beep,
Then it just
and then
sounds
the
like you're
second.
saying beep all the time.
I mean, that is what is happening. I'm saying beep.
Yeah, but whatever.
What? All right, what's your
Whatever.
problem?
You're the
I'll say it
editor.
again. That could be part of my character arc.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind though. Like me saying her name, because we're pretty good friends.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, keep going. About the lemon.
Yeah, so I wrote that in the other person who was older and
Oh
from
my God.
Trinidad. And she's like known as like the mother figure of like the whole lab. Where like when she shows up, everybody starts doing their job correctly.
Oh. So
She makes sure everybody's doing their job, helping each other out.
yeah, she
But everybody's like scared of her. Too. That's the other thing. So yeah, I wrote that and then I had to figure out then everybody found out. Because I didn't know until one of my other cokers grabbed the card after I put it back in and was like, "Troy, did you did you write in this person's birthday card about this other person and say happy birthday to them?"
Oh my God.
And I was like, "What?"
Did they? So they knew.
Like everybody found out.
Oh my God.
It was
Did
actually
you?
pretty funny. But yeah, I tried to figure out how to like cover it up because I was like, how am I gonna cover this up? Like should like we were thinking of ideas and like we got like stickers and we were painting them like the same color of the background and trying to thinking if that could like work, like sticking them on and just covering the note. But it looked like it would look like really bad. It would be like there's definitely something under that. But I ended up just writing like oops and then saying like
Oops.
yes.
You wrote.
No,
So
but
wait. You wrote more?
yeah, I wrote more. I had to take up like half of the page.
Such a fucking asshole.
Now you just look like a regifter too.
Yeah. No, yeah, it
That's-
really felt like it was so bad.
You have to quit now. You have to change your career.
Yeah, after that.
It's too late.
So that's how my week went.
What day was that?
It happened on Tuesday when I wrote it. And then they didn't come in the other person, the older person didn't come in until Friday because she works weekends.
Mm.
Yeah.
So she finally found out today.
Yeah.
That's great. How long has it been since we recorded the last episode? It's like 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to remember my weeks. This past week was pretty uneventful. For the most part. I'm trying to think. Oh, the heat wave passed in LA. It was great. It feels like,
Super hot.
dude, yeah, it was really hot last week. It was like 90 degrees when I walked outside at night to take out my trash.
Oh my god.
I went out and it felt like I was in an oven. Like it was so hot outside for nighttime. I'm not used to that.
Jeez.
And then during the day it's like fucking 105 and it was awful. But then the heat wave ended and there's a fucking hurricane that was coming up the coast from
What?
Mexico. And
Oh my
so it
god.
started raining on last Friday. It was the last day of the heat wave, and then it just started raining, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was not the Southern Californian weather that I was used to, and what I've come to really enjoy.
Oh, so yeah, I would say we're both pretty at the same level of
Yeah,
how bad our weeks were.
Well, that was last week, so this past
So
week
mine
wasn't
was
much.
mine mine was I wrote um the wrong person's name in the card in a birthday card, and yours was, oh, there's a hurricane.
It wasn't a hurricane by the time it got to us. It was like a tropical storm or depression.
Right.
And it was going like away from us. Like if we're right here, and then actually wait, yeah, if we're right here, and then hurricane's coming up, it just kind of went like this, and like went out into the ocean. So we got
Oh,
like the
okay.
arms of it like hitting us with rain,
Yeah, yeah.
but it wasn't that bad. Um, it's just really weird. Just not used to rain
Right.
here.
Bro, it rains every day here.
I think I can count on my hands, like on my fingers, how many times I've seen it rain here in LA. But I've also only been here for like a year, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, it's a crazy week.
Very crazy.
Um, did I already tell my ambulance story? Was that
Mm-hmm.
last
Or
episode
yeah, I think so.
where I had to call 911?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's only been 3 episodes, and I'm forgetting what we said in the last one. Um, man. Okay, vibe check time.
Okay.
You go.
Uh, I'm pretty. I don't know. I don't think I'd say I'm zooted.
Okay.
I'm like one below that. What is that?
Oh, you're Kush coma?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What about you?
I I'm not zooted yet. I haven't gotten to the frame rate drops.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I will. Um, I'm at. I think I'm still at Kush coma, but I'm getting like. No, I'm there. I'm definitely there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a theoretical, or do you want me to
Oh
go?
yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. Before we go, we should talk about what we're smoking slash eating.
Mm-hmm.
I had it was Blue Dream was a strain, and yeah, it's a sativa. I think it's straight sativa, and it smelled good.
Yeah.
It smelled like it smelled kind of fruity. It's pretty good. What do
Um,
you want?
I had a gummy.
What kind of gummy?
I think it was the Rosen again.
Frozen? What
Yeah.
flavor?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
The watermelon hits different. I
Does
have
it?
peach
Uh-huh.
also, and it just doesn't hit as hard. The
That's
watermelon,
really interesting.
yeah. I don't know why. That's just how it is.
Right. Um, do you feel that the flavor of the edible changes how likely you are to buy it?
Uh, just the flavor alone.
Like, yeah, if I gave you an edible, but it was like, let me think. It was just fucking broccoli flavored. Would you still buy it?
I think I would definitely buy broccoli.
Really?
Yeah.
Broccoli gummies? Okay.
I would just think that's like I've never seen that before.
And you would just take it.
Yeah.
You would buy it. You
I would
would
just
buy
want to
the
know if it
broccoli
actually
just to
tasted
know.
like broccoli. That would be pretty cool.
All right. Let's say they're fucking ch- garbage flavored. They just smell like and taste like garbage. Would you
That,
still buy those
no.
edibles? Okay. I just want to know where the line is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. But what does the flavor like play a factor at all? Like if I offered you like the broccoli flavored or no wait, I don't have to go with the shit ones anymore.
Yeah, yeah, you
Like
can.
if I offered you like apple and like banana, is there would
Or
and
like
they're
mango.
both
Mango is pretty.
sure, mango, yeah, but they're both well, let's not say the exact same. Let's say the one that you don't like is more potent, like it's better.
Uh-huh.
But
Oh, okay.
which would you rather take? The good flavor or the
The
potency
potent one?
of the weed.
Oh man. I probably go like more towards the potency,
Right.
probably.
I think I would too.
I
All right.
think
Okay. So there's the broccoli flavored. It's a little more potent, and there's like
yeah, I would
what's
go
another fruit? Pineapple.
I would probably go towards like the middle of it.
What do you mean the middle?
Like
There's
in
2 bags. I'm giving you 2
Oh,
bags, and then you're just like, I want the middle.
well, I would want the broccoli one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Just because I
Just
think that
because it's
would
more potent and
more potent,
oh,
and
you
and
were
I think
interested in the
and I think I
flavor.
was
Okay.
interested in the first place.
Okay.
But
Fine.
yeah, dude. Okay, what if you were in a universe where, like, you're in a different universe where shitting out a different item, like you can shit out anything else.
Okay.
And that would just be
Okay.
normal there, and it would be completely
Okay.
fine.
All right.
What would that be? What would you be shitting out?
It can be anything.
It can be anything.
Mm.
And it's just you. It's not everybody in the universe. It's
Oh,
just
it's
you.
just me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. 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 Let me think. Let me think. Let's say it's something that would cause me harm if I picked it. Would my body be equipped to actually like shit it
Yeah,
out?
it would be like a normal process for you, just you.
Liquid diamonds.
Liquid diamonds. Wow.
Or ice cream. My second choice was ice cream.
I guess in this case it would, yeah, if it wouldn't hurt,
Yeah.
then it would just be like that. I think mine would be all right, hear me out.
Okay.
A different like Pokemon card pack. Each time
That's so good.
you go to the
That's so
bathroom,
good.
you just shit out.
Oh my
And it's
god.
not like if you shut it out, it wouldn't be like really dirty because you just shit out Pokemon card packs. So it'd be like just like a clean Pokemon card pack,
You
and
wouldn't
you
have
get
to
it, and you just get to open it up on the toilet, and then just like open a new card pack.
At that point, why are you on the toilet?
Because you
You
gotta
could
blend
go
in.
anywhere. You could go anywhere and just pop a Pokemon card pack.
Well, it's only when you have to go normally.
Well,
Like you
okay, yeah.
eat,
Like, so you convert food into Pokemon cards.
and then you feel like you have to go to the bathroom, and that's what comes out.
But then you could just go anywhere and just reach in to your pants and pull Pokemon card pack out. This is the shittiest episode.
Yeah, this is. Oh my god. Is that a good
Oh my
idea,
God.
Ian?
Huh? I was thinking of topic ideas.
Did you hear what we were talking about?
No, I was busy writing a bunch of different topic ideas in case you guys
Oh.
forget how to talk.
We already did that.
Yeah.
We had forgotten.
Well, just in
English
case, I have some
language.
topics here.
Okay,
Okay.
go for
you.
it.
Okay, what are your opinions on Sri Lanka defaulting on their national debt?
Oh man.
Oh man.
I think that's a question for a different.
I feel neutral about it because I don't know enough.
Okay, if you don't like that question, what's your favorite flavor of dessert?
I got asked that earlier today. What the fuck is happening?
Favorite flavor?
Someone else asked me the same exact question. They didn't ask me what favorite dessert was. They asked me favorite flavor of
Oh,
dessert.
That is what I said.
Probably vanilla.
That's a pretty classic answer.
Classic.
It's
I
like
actually-
vanilla or strawberry.
I like red velvet.
That's chocolate.
which is just chocolate. Which
It's
is
just chocolate, so you just like chocolate.
I like chocolate, but it has to be red.
It has to be red. The flavor has to be red.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get you cake, like a chocolate cake, but make it not red velvet. And then that's all I'm gonna
You're
like
just gonna
whenever.
dye it.
Yeah, for your birthday, I'm gonna get you a fucking chocolate cake.
All right. Well, that's
No red
fine, I
velvet.
guess.
Would you still
Whatever.
eat it?
I don't know.
Really? You would throw out my fucking cake because it's not red?
Yes.
I hate
What if it
you.
was
I would.
shamrock red velvet?
What?
What if it was shamrock red velvet?
Like it's green, but
Oh,
it's red velvet.
green?
Yeah, it's green.
Oh,
Wait,
dude,
so
that would
it's
be really
green,
cool.
so that's just green chocolate. That's not shamrock red velvet.
Yeah, but would Troy eat it?
I would eat it then, yeah.
What if I got you brown red velvet cake? Would you eat that?
If there's somewhere red in it, then yeah.
No,
There's no red?
it's a red velvet cake.
There's no color.
It's
It's just
all brown. It's all brown. It's a red velvet cake.
Yes,
though.
I would probably eat chocolate cake.
Okay, cool. Okay. These are good topics, Ian. I especially like the first one.
Okay, I have some more. Would you like to
Yeah.
hear them?
Okay,
Go for it.
give me another.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Do you want a time frame? Or do you want to just guess overall?
Can I have country of origin?
Sri Lanka.
In what time? Right now?
3 days ago.
Oh shit.
The woodchuck came in 3 days ago.
Oh my god, my chair.
If it flew all the way to America from Sri Lanka, I think it's a pretty strong woodchuck. It could chuck a lot of wood.
No, it's in Sri Lanka. I'm just asking how much
Oh.
wood can it chuck?
Can it chuck wood?
Is that your answer?
That's my question.
No, you don't get to ask questions. I give the topic and you give an answer.
What is a woodchuck?
All right, Troy.
Probably like 7 or 8, maybe, give or take.
7 or 8 what?
Wood?
Give or take. Give or take how much?
Wood.
What's your margin of error on 7 or 8?
I think I read about a woodchuck once in a book.
So what's the margin of error?
That's not what he asked.
Like
George just answering imaginary questions.
2 wood.
So 2 plus or minus,
Plus or
8,
minus.
7 or 8.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
So 5 to 10.
Yeah. That range.
5 to 10 wood.
Yeah.
Not like
Oh,
logs.
wood? Oh, hold on. We're gonna have to change the scale real quick.
No.
Okay, next topic. What do your memories smell like?
I don't know. What the fuck does that even mean?
Red velvet.
Red velvet?
You smell like red velvet.
Are you? I mean,
That's all I can smell right now.
mine is like coffee, I think. Which I haven't had coffee.
Any
in a while.
particular brand?
Folgers, maybe? I don't fucking.
Folgers?
Yeah, Folgers.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a real
You said
brand. You just
Forgers?
made up.
I forgot what it was called. I haven't even had that in so long.
I can picture the commercial in my head.
Yeah.
The fucking red background. Just the fucking
Yeah, and what does
canister.
that commercial smell like?
Forgers.
Next topic. Which do you prefer? Boneless wings or ices?
Oh man, that's tough.
You can't ask me this question right now.
I'm hungry now.
It's way too difficult.
Dude, I like boneless wings.
I mean, boneless wings are just chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
But
but they're fucking
well, they're like white meat chicken nuggets, which are better.
and like
So
spicy.
yeah, boneless wings are pretty good. But ices are also pretty good.
Icy
Although,
on
no, okay,
Icy's have kind of lost their
yeah, like they're out of fashion, I guess.
yeah,
For
and
some
they're always
reason,
and their machines are always broken.
that's because no one buys them anymore.
Dude,
Um,
also
yeah.
talking about broken like machines. I went home today and I was gonna get McDonald's when I got home because I got the McFlurry, right?
Mhm.
I got
Yep.
in the line of it, in my car, and it was like fucking stopped, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I like parked and went inside, and then I hear the manager come around the corner. He goes, "This dude, this dude's car broke down in the middle of the line."
What?
He said, "I'm gonna go push it," and he fucking just leaves.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
And so now, and then like three people left to go like push the car, and I was just sitting there, and there was like one person trying to fucking get all the orders of everybody else.
Wait, when was this? Like, what time?
Like at like 10:30.
In the morning or PM?
No, at night after I got off of work.
Oh my god. This guy's car got stuck at night in a McDonald's.
That's the worst. That would be so embarrassing.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Just you like holding up the whole line. So was it other people like in the line that came out to push the car?
No, it was like the employees.
Why?
I don't know. They wanted to help and not do their job. I have no idea.
Or they're just good Samaritans, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that was that also.
Mm.
That is being pretty nice.
What's more likely? They're being lazy assholes? Or they're good
Damn, this is making me
Samaritans?
feel like damn, I'm an asshole for thinking about that. Like, damn, my fucking McDonald's, I can't get my McFlurry. Dude.
You were so
But then
bad.
I figured out why the fucking machine breaks. Is because when I saw like the person in the machine, like the employee, go up to do the McFlurry, they just started fucking leaning it back and forth. They were like shaking it. I saw the whole machine just like doo-doom, doo-doom. It's like no fucking wonder the thing's never working.
Oh my god. Just fucking beating on the fucking McFlurry machine.
They probably hate making them.
Yeah. Have you ever worked in like food service?
Not really, because I worked at a supermarket,
Oh, right.
a Publix.
I like okay, when you worked at the grocery store,
Hmm.
what was your least favorite part of the job?
Um, Probably bagging.
Okay.
Like, because
Bagging,
bagging
wow.
was like, you had to be so quick, and the
Mm.
cashier just would throw shit down at you, and then you have to get it all in there, and then you would have to help the customer out. That was the worst part. You had to be like,
Wait,
you
what
had
do
to
you mean?
have two hands. So when you like load all of their fucking food on there, when you take the last bag of food, you go in front of them and then like into the where the handles are, and you go, or like you take it basically, and you go, hey, you put two hands on it, and you take two steps out the door, basically, is what they said. So you'd basically be trying to like leave with them, and like, oh, do you need help? And if they said yes, you would actually have to go out there and with their groceries and put them in their car.
I oh my god. Oh my god. That sounds like a nightmare. But like how often would they ask? Would they say yes?
Um, if you worked in the morning, there's a lot of old people. They
Okay.
would, they would
With
always say
older
yes.
people like I understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like that's I guess that's fine. It is like a good
Yeah, well, when it's
amount of
like
extra work.
it's like younger people, they don't really do it.
Right.
They're like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
good.
I would never ask the grocery store employee
Yeah.
to
No, but that's what
help
sucked about it
me.
was because you had to do it every time, and they would just say no, like I don't need your help, like,
Oh, I
and
see. Right, it's still repetitive. You still have to ask everyone.
yeah, and then uh, if you didn't do it, the manager would be like, hey, so you didn't put two hands on the cart or whatever.
Oh my god, I can't
Yeah,
believe something fucking look at if you did that.
yeah.
Oh my, what if you just do that, but don't ask them if they need help?
Um, yeah, I don't know. It was just so annoying.
Okay, so bagging was your least favorite.
Yeah.
Do they train you on how to bag? They don't, right?
I was trained for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So like you
What did
put
they
the
what did they
thing,
teach you?
they just teach you, you put like the heavy things on the bottom of the bag and
Okay,
then the lighter things on top. And
okay.
then you put eggs like by themselves, meats by themselves, and then like hot food versus cold food. And then that was it. And then they just went, all right. And you have to go help somebody out.
Okay, there's at least like a little bit of training.
Yeah, well, it's just common sense. Because
Yeah,
it's just, why would you
but
put fucking
some people
cold milk with hot soup?
you gotta so they can warm the milk up faster or cool down the soup. What if they want to refrigerate their soup?
They're weird.
Then you put the eggs on the bottom because they want scrambled eggs.
Right.
No.
Oh
I
god.
always thought like when I was a kid, I would see the baggers and I would just think that they were super smart and really well trained because they would always because it just seemed like they knew exactly where to
Right.
put things in
Y-
bags.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I was like, "Oh my God, that's so cool."
Yeah, yeah.
And now I'm hearing that you can get like 10 minutes of training, which is still more than I thought. I used like now I thought that, you know, um they didn't get any training and you just had to figure it out.
Yeah.
But I guess there's some
Now there's an
things that
etiquette
yeah. Oh yeah, the etiquette.
to it.
That's,
But
that's
yeah.
true. Okay, bagging. That's a
What was your
that
least
sounds pretty
favorite?
good. My least favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, let me think. It's so hard for me. Um, we're talking about my past career, right? Working in food service.
I mean, where did you work
I
previously?
worked as a pizza delivery.
Oh yeah.
Um, and so my least favorite part was it was like closing. Like I never opened. I opened like once, and so you have to like that's when you have to prep all the toppings and shit, and like cut all the vegetables and load up on all the ingredients. Um, but closing was where you had to like put everything back into the freezer, or fridge, or whatever, and clean the whole store. So like you had to wipe down
Oh.
the counters, you had to clean, like you had to mop, like you had to sweep and mop the floor, and that sucked. And then like and you were closing, so like you'd be there at like midnight, um, doing that. Um, so closing was probably my least favorite. It's just a lot of work, and we were there really late. You were always the last person there. And then my least favorite part of closing is when it's like fucking 2 minutes before the store closes, and then an order comes in.
Ugh.
Because then you get back,
That's
it's
bad.
like fucking 20 minutes past closing. You could have been done by then, but no, you had to go and make that order.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So also, yeah, if you're someone that orders like 2 minutes before a restaurant closes,
Mm.
fuck you.
No, I agree. That's
Not to be
fucked up.
rude, but no, seriously, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's actually, I'm pretty sure all employees hate that when you do that.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say this, but like I had multiple occasions where the manager that was closing with me, we would get a phone call for an order, and they would just pick up the phone and fucking drop it.
Oops. Yeah.
And yeah, so don't order. Okay, here's my my rule of thumb is like if it's like less than 10 minutes before they close, probably don't go in there
Right.
or order from them. Unless it's like super fast food. Like if you're going to like, well, maybe even then. Um, yeah, if you're like, I guess McDonald's is okay, right? Do you think? I don't know. Actually, no, that I shouldn't even say that because I've never worked at McDonald's, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd be. No, they'd probably still hate it. Yeah, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't go
Also,
when it's before closing.
Right.
yeah, but McDonald's doesn't close anymore. They're
Yeah, they're just open
24/7.
all the time.
Are they all 24?
No, I don't know about all of them, but most of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's some that close, so yeah, just don't do it to them. 24 hours, that's okay. Those people are paid to, I think they're paid a little extra to
They are.
be on the
Yeah, to
graveyard
be like
shift.
in
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So, yeah, go bother them. Graveyard shift must suck.
Oh yeah.
Or it might be good, I guess, if you're
Because
like,
there probably not that many people.
yeah.
You just
I-
gotta chill
That's
probably
right.
on your phone.
I've been recognized by somebody on the graveyard shift.
Yeah, you can make friends.
I wouldn't call us friends. It's this one older guy who always works, who doesn't say anything to me, and I don't say anything to him. But I know that he recognizes me because one time he looked at me and he turned back and he's like, "We can delay this one, boys," because he'll know that I will just wait because I
What?
don't care.
Wait.
No, I mean, yeah, I was fine with it because I'd rather wait and actually get cooked food than have refrigerated stuff.
Hmm.
Wait, so so you heard him so you
I
heard him
didn't I didn't hear him, but he
uh
did the like turn around and like he said something, and I'm like, ah, yes, this is where my food gets delayed.
why would they delay it?
I don't know. It's just what I thought.
Okay.
I'm also super paranoid, so it could have been him just talking to somebody.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
remember
El
you
Clasico style.
I remember you paralyzed in front of a pretzel place at the mall.
That's a little bit insulting, but also true. I was not paralyzed. I did get pretzels.
You did get pretzels, but you were saying that when I was talking to you before you went over to order, you said you wanted dessert pretzels. And then
Oh
you walked
no.
away to order, and then you came back with a whole ass like normal pretzel,
Oh my god.
like a salted pretzel.
I made a mistake.
I'll do the same thing. I'll get like
I
caught
mean,
up.
yeah,
I'll just
I've
be
done
like,
that where
alright, it's fine. Whatever.
yeah,
I
I've
don't want to
ordered the
ask
wrong
them
thing.
to make another thing.
Mhm. Have you ever like gone to the window of a drive-through place and then asked to order something else?
Only when I've been texted by somebody that they wanted me to get something and I didn't see it when I was at the window.
Oh, but you would still do it.
In that case, I'll definitely ask because I don't want to go back through the drive-through.
Do they seem
Right.
bothered by it?
I mean, I don't know. The one time it happened, they just closed the window and then I had to pay again.
Hmm.
They didn't close the window on me and made me drive away. No, I had to pay again, but they closed the window to make it.
They just slam the window on you and don't open it until you leave.
That's only happened one time.
I have a good
So,
question to ask.
okay.
What were the colors of the folders that you guys had when you were kids for each like class
Oh
subject?
my god.
Like for
Oh, like which
math,
color did I assign?
what do you have one? What color was for math? What color was for science? What color was for history?
Oh my god.
What color was for English? All of those?
I have to remember. Oh my god.
Here, I'll go first since
Okay.
I'm a sociopath. Whichever one was in front of me when I was writing down which subject was happening.
Um, for me, I think it was math was blue, English was black, science was what was science? Oh my god. For me, history was a binder.
Oh,
So,
oh shit.
Jesus Christ, earthquake?
Yeah. Shit, there's an earthquake in Florida. Shit.
Beep.
Oh.
When that happens to me, it's probably an actual earthquake. So. um, but history was a binder, so it wasn't really a folder. It was black though, so I guess
Uh-huh.
yeah, it was black.
I
So I
don't
had a
know.
black binder, a black folder. Um, science was
Dude,
I don't remember.
okay, so mine was math was red.
Okay.
Science was blue. Or yeah, I think science was blue. No, English was blue. English was blue for me. Fuck, what were the other ones? English, math, science. Oh, fuck. History was yellow for me.
Okay. I don't think I had a yellow one.
Yeah. I feel like everybody has like
Okay,
a
but which
certain
subject was your favorite, and which was your least favorite?
My favorite was science probably. Math was pretty fun too. My least favorite
So blue and red.
was
Okay.
English for sure. Dude, I hated English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My own language. How could you do this to me?
Well, I think my favorite was English. My least favorite was science, and I can't even remember what science was. That's probably why.
Dude, science had fucking Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah, Bill was pretty cool. He was my favorite part of science.
Yeah.
Um, wait, so we had opposite favorites and least
Yeah,
favorites.
we did. Great.
That's great.
Fight, fight, fight.
Like polar
What's wrong with
opposites.
English?
I liked PE though. PE was the best.
Yeah, what folder was that?
Nah, there's no folder, but I like going to PE.
Actually, I think I did have a year where I had. I'm getting a drink, by the way. That's why I'm standing up and walking away.
Fucking Inca Cola, God.
No, not Inca Hole. It's fucking Lacroix.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had. Dude, Inca Cola would be great.
I
Oh,
know.
shit.
I don't think...
I need to go back to that Peruvian place. Get that Inca Cola.
Yeah.
Um. Um. What was I talking about?
Do you have any more topics, Ian?
PE.
Oh yeah. Thank you. This honestly, we need to have Ian on with every
Yeah.
episode. We really need like this like these like the bowling like bumpers.
Bumpers. Yeah, just keeps us like
Yeah.
veering off into the fucking gutter. Like doink, beep.
I had a year in PE where I had a folder for some reason.
Really?
Did you have like like homework in PE where like you had to like log what kind of exercise you did
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like outside of school?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, they had like us train for like the mile.
Right.
We would have to like run like a certain amount outside of school. And then we had to actually run the mile. And that was like they had us run a mile and then go back to school.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, the mile run day was like a thing, like an event.
It sucked. I
But, like,
did pretty good though. I was pretty good at it. I
was
could
like,
run for a really long distance.
right. But like some of those people like didn't run it at all. They just walked it.
Yeah. That's true.
Was that Ian? Did you just whisper?
Sorry, I was in a tunnel.
Vibe check. Where you at?
Oh man, I'm probably zooted.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You kept going high. Oh yeah, you had an edible, so it's
Yeah,
you
so
have a
it's just,
slower
it just
ramp
gets
than me. I'm going down. I think I'm at a 5. I'm at a stony bologna. Nice little
okay.
comfortable stony bologna. Okay, here's my hypothetical. If you had to own a fast food restaurant,
Okay.
which one would you pick? Has to be a chain, like a big chain, national chain.
So I'm like the boss. or
You're the
something?
boss. You're the owner.
The owner.
Yeah.
Man,
Don't say Quiznos.
my my first dude. Actually, I think I already know what mine would be.
Actually, wait. Let me adjust this question.
Okay.
You have to make a new fast food restaurant. What
Oh,
kind of
what?
food do you serve?
Fuck. Well, my original what to answer your previous
Oh, yeah.
question before you edited
Okay.
it, it would have been a Cece's Pizza.
Oh, that's a really good one.
They do whatever the fuck they want. They look like they're having
you
such a
just
good
come in one
time,
day and be like, hey, we're gonna put this shit on a pizza.
and they got like an
We're gonna
arcade
serve
in the
it.
back.
That's pretty cool.
You can do whatever in a fucking Cece's. Nobody gives a
So
fuck.
true.
But yeah, that was my first before you changed
Okay.
it. But if I had to make a new one,
You have to name it something.
I have to name it something. Oh, shit. Fuck, that's really hard to think about.
Okay. I'll go on the other question first.
Okay.
I would open I'd probably open a Subway, maybe a Quiznos, and or a Firehouse Subs. That'd be cool. Either one of those sub places, whatever. Because it's simpler and it's healthier when you get the free food, so it's fine. So you don't like have to survive on fast really bad fast food. And yeah, it just seems easier to run. You get all the cookies. Cookies are good.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, what's your thing?
I guess I'd probably do like a pizza place.
And it would be a buffet. And you can throw whatever shit you want on a pizza.
Like those
Maybe we call it
brownies.
like TTs. Would you make a different pizza place?
I don't know, man. Because it would also be like, I'm trying to think if I could pick up any food, I might pick something like pretty weird and like have that be like the fast food place. Like we fucking specifically sell corn dogs.
There's a place like that here.
What? Oh yeah, that one's like famous, right?
Well, there's Wiener Schnitzel,
Mm-hmm.
which is like a hot dog, and they have corn dogs. Like it's a hot dog place, but it also has corn dogs. Yeah, and we have like another hot dog place here. It's called like Doghouse or whatever. That one's like a little more expensive. It's a little higher quality than Wiener Schnitzel, but Wiener Schnitzel's not bad.
That's true. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I would just name it Wiener Schnitzel. I would just take the brand.
Yeah.
I'd get copyright infringed, and I would like have to shut down the business immediately.
You just steal everything. You just open a Wiener Schnitzel. It's not owned by Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if we blend in, they'll just see it and they'll be like, yeah, we probably own a place here.
That's a place where a store would be.
Yeah.
Okay, so Troy would commit blatant copyright infringements.
Actual fraud.
Yeah. I would probably open a conveyor belt. It'd have to be a conveyor belt restaurant first and foremost. I just love that shit. But
Oh,
I would
yeah.
do wings. I think that'd be such a good idea.
that's-
Someone's gonna steal this fucking idea.
Yeah,
But,
they are.
dude, wings, it doesn't have to be all you can eat. It's per plate of wings. So you can just get per plate of wings, and then so you just have wings going on there, and you have different
Yes.
flavors, and you fucking pull a plate.
Yes.
Each plate is like what, like 2 or 3 wings,
Right.
and it's like what, $8 or something for a plate.
We
You
need
just
to
fucking eat
copyright
wings.
this.
We
We need to
There's a
we need to
trademark
build
it.
the restaurant tomorrow.
But like, Yeah, and then even down the conveyor belt, you get like the celery and the carrots and the ranch and the
Oh, and those are
sauce.
just like free. Like you could have. It keeps
Yeah,
like. Oh,
just
dude.
keep coming. Please tell me this exists
Dude.
somewhere. This has to exist.
Dude.
I'm looking
No,
this up.
that has to be real.
That has if it exists, we need to go.
Yeah. We need to make that a vlog episode.
Yeah. We drive up to wherever the fuck. Conveyor belts. Wings. Please
Gotta
exist.
go to
Please be
Nashville,
real.
Tennessee.
Please be real, man. This would be amazing.
I hope it's real.
Conveyor belt. Wait. No.
If it's not, then we are making $1 million idea, and we're just
uh, where is it? Oh, please. Please exist. It doesn't exist. There's a cheese one. There's a cheese conveyor belt restaurant.
a cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
What is this? It's
No, but
It's
that
in
would be
London.
that's also such a good idea just for like if it was like at like a place where like they'd also have like TVs for like the
Yeah.
football games or something like that.
Yeah.
Like people would fucking eat that
People
shit
would-
up.
Dude, people would go there forever. It would make so
Yes.
much money because they just keep fucking pulling wings.
They would keep
'Cause
on
all
because
the
they're like,
wings there,
and there's still a lot of game
and they're
left.
still watching the game. Yeah.
It's such a good idea, Ian.
Yeah, write this down.
Huh?
One
You
out
want
of
me to rate
10.
it next to my topics? Okay.
1 out of 10. How good of an idea that is.
Yeah, yeah. As a sober person, how good is that idea?
What, like money or cool
Both.
out of 10?
Cool. Money? What money?
Like, how do you want me to rate it? Out of
Rate
money
it-
or out of cool?
Well, cool equals money.
I got some bad news for you.
What? If it's a
Quiznos.
good idea,
Quiznos was high on the cool, but low on
why
the
is
money.
Quiznos cool?
They toasted their subs. It was super awesome.
All the sub places will toast
Yeah.
your subs. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but they were the progenitor of toasted subs.
So you're saying that they did it first?
Well, I wouldn't even go that far.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, they were first, yeah.
Okay. Okay, then. Wait, then why aren't they a good restaurant? Or why aren't they good for money?
Well, they're out of business.
Quiznos is gone?
Well, there's like 10 stores left.
Okay. So. Is it a good idea?
It is very cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
But it's not good for money?
Yeah, you're gonna have so many extra leftover wings. It's wasteful.
Oh.
I think they would be able to
True.
like track out how many people would normally.
And if
They
you
can
leave
just
the
heat 'em
wings out
up.
for too long, then it'll become a health and
can
safety
heat 'em
issue.
Okay, but what
Oh
if
my
the conveyor belts are heated conveyor belts?
That are like in like.
Well, that will extend their lifetime a little while, but that doesn't get rid of the fact that a lot of the wings just won't be eaten, especially on slow days or storm days.
God, yeah, you're probably right.
Oh.
Dang, you just
Well,
shot
but
up.
wait. But conveyor belt restaurants also have the order system where you can order stuff like that's not on the conveyor belt or like that you just want. You know, like if you don't see the wing that you want, like everyone, like let's say there's a wing flavor that everyone takes, so the plates aren't always there. You can order directly from like a waiter or like a little touchscreen thing, and then they'll just send the wings down on the another conveyor belt at the top,
Uh-huh.
or they'll just bring it to you.
Yeah, but that doesn't get rid of the issue of there will be a certain type of wing or a certain food that just isn't taken or will always have leftover.
Okay, okay.
Or maybe
What
not
if
even always
we
have leftover, but there will always be extra because it's a conveyor belt and you need to fill the space on the conveyor belt.
what if we put only carrots and celery and sauce on the conveyor belt, and then all the wings are direct order?
Then why do you have a conveyor belt?
It's
Just
cool.
make everything ordered.
Because it's cool.
It's very cool. That's why I'm saying it's high on the cool scale, but you're
Okay.
gonna lose a lot of money doing this.
Damn it, Ian really just shot us down.
No, it makes so much sense now. The voice of reason.
The voice, the sober person.
We really thought we did it.
We're
gonna make so much
rich.
money.
We're gonna be rich. Okay. Do you have any other hypotheticals or?
I have a couple.
Okay, give us a topic.
Okay.
Okay.
To end
What
it
is a
out on.
quality that you admire in others?
This is too deep.
Okay, my next one is which preference do you have, Mercator or Gauss-Kruger maps?
Mercator.
What? Is that fun?
What do you mean? It's different map styles.
Yeah, like the.
The
Oh
projections.
shit! Wait, I don't know which one's which.
I'm gonna be honest, I only knew Mercator. I had to look up Gauss-Kruger.
I also didn't know Gauss-Kruger. That's why I said Mercator.
There was also a difference between Mercator, like Web Mercator, which was created around 2010, and original Mercator, which was created in the 1500s.
Oh my god.
I hate the Gauss-Kruger one. That looks
man.
way too weird. That's only because I'm used to the Mercator. Because the Mercator is basically if you took a globe and then you just kind of like wrapped it all out into a flat shape.
Well, yeah, that's what all the projections are trying to do.
Well, yeah, but the Mercator does it in a way where it's like just a rectangle.
What the fuck is the Gauss-Kruger? That shit's
It's
so
like from the
weird.
top of the globe, and
Yo.
you just like peeled it off.
I don't like that. That's weird. Yeah, Mercator is way better.
Yeah. Because it's a rectangle.
Yeah.
I feel like a
Oh.
rectangle is a good shape.
The Gauss-Kruger it's created to get rid of the distortion that's present in Mercator maps along the axes. Like, you know how Antarctica looks massive? Like, it looks
Right,
larger than every
yeah.
other continent?
Yeah.
But in reality, it's about the size of Iceland.
Right. Yes.
That is one of the downsides.
Oh, that's pretty. I get it now.
Yeah.
Man, we're learning about maps.
We wouldn't have been talking about this if you
No. Yeah, exactly.
So let's
surprised
talk
you-
about.
I'm
Go
surprised you knew the name. Gauss-Kruger.
I think you looked it up.
I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
Why is someone calling me from Florida? Okay, never mind.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you.
He's gonna call me, ask me about maps. What is your? We were talking about sandwiches, kind of. What is your sandwich of choice?
Sandwich. So what would be like a sandwich? It's just like
Like, what's in your sandwich? Don't say hot dog. Those aren't sandwiches. Actually, they are sandwiches. I don't remember what the argument is. Anyway,
That they're
what's
tacos.
in your oh yeah, no, hot dogs are not tacos. They're sandwiches. What's in your sandwich?
I guess mine's probably like a BLT sort of thing.
It's pretty good. BLT's pretty good.
Turkey, lettuce, tomato.
Yep.
Maybe some bacon.
Yeah, wait. Maybe some bacon? Are you eating a BLT or are you not eating a BLT?
Oh yeah, BLT's bacon, lettuce.
You would just have a fucking sandwich with lettuce and tomato in it.
No.
I think I'd go for tuna.
Oh, tuna?
For some reason I'm a tuna sandwich person.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I'll eat any other, like I like BLTs and all that, whatever, like ham or turkey. But tuna's kind of my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just because like I grew up with seafood.
Yeah,
I'm just
probably.
really into seafood for some reason. But yeah, do you put any? So you get a BLT. Do you get any sauce?
Um, I don't know. Probably not. No
Okay.
sauce.
So
Just straight.
BLT, no sauce.
Yeah.
Seasoning? Oil, vinegar?
Probably some seasoning and some. I don't know. That I don't.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what to get you for your birthday.
Okay, don't
Are you
give me a
gonna mail him
BLT.
a sandwich?
Don't get you a BLT.
That's gonna take way too long, and it's gonna be disgusting by the time it
What
gets
do you
here.
mean? I'm gonna travel and make you a BLT
Oh, okay.
with no sauce, seasoning, cheese. Do you put cheese on it?
Uh, yeah, I'll put some cheese on it.
Okay, it's not a
Some
BLT
like,
anymore.
roll. Yeah, you kept asking me to add
Does the
stuff onto it.
cheese does cheese make it not a BLT anymore?
Uh, I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like it wouldn't.
Hmm. Okay.
BLTC with a where it's silent
I know you can
C.
have like a blot, like a BLOT. That's with onion. Put onion on a BLT.
Oh,
It's a blot.
doesn't sound good.
With the onion?
Well, blot.
Oh,
That doesn't sound good.
just walk into Subway. Can I get a blot?
Can I get a blot? God.
You know, cheese is a great transition into this next topic. How many holes is too many holes?
Um,
In what?
Like, how many holes makes you uncomfortable?
Oh.
it's like
Oh, like to
agoraphobia.
trigger like your trypophobia?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, not even if you have trypophobia, but how many holes triggers like this is dangerous.
This is dangerous.
This is a dangerous number of holes in front of me.
Ugh.
I'm just like picturing like an increasing number of holes.
Honestly, when it gets to like 5 or 6 for me, like I don't know, maybe more than that.
It has to get to like 12 for me, I think. But they can't be like organized in uniform. Like they can't just be in like a grid. I need them like to be like scattered around,
Right.
you know?
There
And
needs to be a certain density of holes before
yeah,
it
it needs
gets
to be
scary.
dense and like in a less organized
Sporadic.
pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Not
more like
sporadic, but yeah.
I'm more thinking about like how it looks like a wasp nest. Like I would
Yeah,
think like, oh
that I don't
fuck.
like those.
Yeah. That would fucking suck.
Okay, great. Now, this next question has literally nothing to do with this last question, but I wanted
Okay.
to know, which is better to have as a personality trait, pizzazz or panache?
Panache.
Pizzazz.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what made you choose?
Panache is cool. You could always use a cool friend. Although pizzazz is fun. But
That's funny.
I think panache is more enjoyable to be around. I feel like pizzazz would tire me out.
Pizzazz is goofy. That's all
All
I'll
right,
say.
great answers.
Is that
That's it. You need to be
Okay.
goofy all the time.
So I'm gonna skip a couple questions ahead because these might I was thinking about these while you guys were talking, so they were influenced by what you were saying earlier. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna skip right to what replacement letters would you choose for the letters X, C, V, and J?
What the fuck? I don't understand what you just said.
So if you could replace the letters X, C, V, and J, what letters would you replace them with?
What does that mean? Like there's just two of
What
that
would I
letter in the
replace?
alphabet
Yeah,
now?
what?
No.
What?
I mean, like, you replace them with something that you make.
Z, I would make a Z, but a Z sign, but it has like it's like a money sign, so it's got like two lines through it. That's what I would put for Z.
Okay, great
Um,
answer.
I would put um I would put a colon somewhere, like the two dots. I would put a colon at certain points along the letter. So on the X, it would look like, here, I'll type it. Look like this. And then for
Oh,
C, it
like
would look
colon
like,
X.
yeah. And then for
colon
C, it would look
S.
like C colon.
Mm.
Okay, so you're making funny faces. I see.
Yeah. And
This
then
is a
J
joke to you.
is like this. Or it could look like this.
Ian's trying to figure
I
out an
like it. I
actual.
like that second
Ian's
one better.
actually trying to figure out good
And then this is
answers.
V.
I gotta see it, but I gotta fucking mess up the. What does it say? Oh. Oh my god.
This is capital V. They
Great,
look
Oh
like
yeah,
great.
Pac-Man.
that's really good. I like that. That's a really good answer. Good answer.
But they would sound completely different.
Awesome. This is what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Okay, I'll jump back a couple questions because I did just skip ahead a little bit, and I feel
Okay.
like that was a little bit too far ahead. Like I've gotten.
Okay.
So let me just go back. What is the optimal furnace temperature for making chocolate chip cookies in about 3 hours?
3 hours?
Yeah, furnace temperature, not oven temperature.
You're putting the cookies in a furnace?
Yeah, this
So there's just
this is
fire.
for a friend.
What do you mean for 3 hours?
You
Once it's
like the
done in 3
cookies.
hours.
These are chocolate chip, by the way, in case that matters. But they need to be done within 3 hours. Sorry, 2 hours. It's been an hour since I wrote this.
Ian,
A friend that
do
has a
you?
furnace?
Ian, it's Ian. Ian has a furnace.
No. This is for a friend of mine. This is for a friend of mine. I swear.
Okay. Damn, I want cookies too. Can I come over
80
again?
degrees.
80. Swelteringly
That's
hot. What, you want me to roast these cookies
Bro,
over low embers? What do you mean? What do you mean 80
it's
degrees?
it's like 100 degrees in Florida every day.
You have to put them in the fridge.
Just put them in the fridge. Oh my god.
They'll be done in 2 hours, I promise.
I would
So
say like
cook them for 80 degrees in a refrigerator.
That's basically room temperature. I'm pretty sure it's hotter in my room right now.
I would say like two
Troy, temperature,
two
quickly, 2.5 hours.
like
I thought it was 2 hours.
180.
180.
No,
What?
275.
800.
This is Celsius, right?
No,
No,
not Celsius.
it's
No? Uh-oh, I better turn
Fahrenheit.
it down. I mean, my friend better turn it down.
They're watching live.
Yeah.
They put it to 200 degrees Celsius. And you'd be fucking dead.
We would all be dead.
Hey man, turn that off.
How much is that in Fahrenheit? It's almost 400 degrees.
Guys, I have terrible news. The cookie's burned.
That's why you should have gone with my idea.
Your cookies would have given everyone salmonella.
Just be a live egg.
Anyways, now that the cookies have been dealt with, what fundamental force would you change and why?
I want gravity to be like at 80%.
80%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Troy?
what are the other fundamental forces?
There are a few.
Which ones are those?
Love.
Yeah, love.
Well, there's gravity. There's love.
Uh-huh.
There's wind.
That one, no.
Wind?
What else is there?
There's the moon.
Fundamental. That's a fundamental force? Isn't that
It's
just
a fundamental moon, sorry.
The moon is a fundamental moon. Okay.
Yeah, it's what we base all other moons off of.
Okay. What's
So
another
imagine that, but like fundamental forces.
Okay. Electricity?
I don't, dude. I'd probably, if I could do the moon.
Sorry, I'm going through a tunnel right now.
If I could control, like, if I could, so I'm able to change it to whatever I want.
Yeah, you can change it to whatever you want.
I want to be able to like change the moon to be able to come like closer in or like farther in.
Oh, so you
So
want to
get,
change
like,
the Roche
cooler
limit?
fucking, like, I would become like a really good surfer, and I would be able to like have like crazy ass waves.
Okay, so
all
you
the
either
time.
want to increase gravity or decrease the level of the Roche limit,
Yeah, that.
or both.
Uh-huh. Yes.
We're so far out of our
I
depth
assume you
right
know what the
now.
Roche
Yes.
limit is.
Uh-huh.
Troy?
Yeah, I do.
Can you describe it to me?
The Roche limit is
Yeah.
like when like the surfer, like how many, like if the surfers are outside and they're going Roche, Roche, that's when you know it's like really good tides. So that's what the Roche limit is. Am I correct with that?
What's the limit?
Yeah, you're correct. You
Is
got
the
it correct.
limit the number of surfers?
Yeah, he wants to decrease the number of
Yeah, the limit
surfers
is
required for
how
the
many
Roche
surfers.
limit.
There's just one surfer out there. It's like how loud he's saying it.
I mean, if that's what you want to change for it to the Roche limit
He's
to be
like
one
waking up the
surfer.
neighbor if they're like out on the he's startling somebody on the beach. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Can I change my answer?
Of course.
I want to make gravity 0%.
Wow. That would-
Any reason?
So we can all fly.
you know,
It
Actually,
would be really funny.
we would actually all die.
we would all die.
Yeah, we would all instantly perish, yes.
I didn't think about that one.
We would all like float, and then the Earth.
No,
would
we
still
wouldn't
be
get to
moving.
floating. We would
No,
all
see-
disintegrate all at once.
Because at the atomic level, there's no more gravity.
Oh shit! We just dissipate. Boom.
I like the noise you made.
Boom. Yeah.
Even if it wasn't at the atomic level, the air would instantly leave the atmosphere.
Why would you want that to happen?
I thought we would just fly.
What's wrong with you? Ian's really shutting you down today, dude.
He's killing all
Also,
my
anything
ideas.
anything that's touching the ground would instantly lift off because of the reflective force.
Oh my god. Wow, great job, Alex.
I killed everyone. I killed everything. I destroyed the universe. Meanwhile,
Congratulations.
You just increased the limit of surfers on the beach.
No, he decreased. There are fewer surfers on the beach required for the Roche limit.
Well, when I was on the beach, I was getting the most Roshes, yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as you called out your Roche limit, you disintegrated because Alex turned the gravity to 0%.
We got one good Rosh in.
But the waves would be like so good for like 1
Yeah.
second.
It would be that perfect moment where you get on your board and you're ready to go down.
And then you go, "Whoop."
Whoop, whoop.
Oh my god, it's been like an hour now.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up. When we're talking about the Rosh limit.